Ever thought about how your eating habits affect your health? Eating habits, those routine decisions you make throughout the day, can significantly shape your overall health. The food we consume doesn't just satisfy our hunger, it fuels our bodies, nourishes our cells, and can either support our health or contribute to disease. Diet plays a pivotal role in maintaining a healthy weight, preventing diseases, and promoting overall well-being. It's not just about what we eat, but also how much we eat. The concept of portion sizes comes into play here. Eating balanced meals in appropriate portion sizes helps ensure we're getting the necessary nutrients without overindulging. Balanced nutrition isn't about strict limitations or depriving yourself of the foods you love. Rather, it's about feeling great, having more energy, improving your health, and stabilizing your mood. Remember, the journey to a healthier life begins with every bite. Ever found yourself eating more than you intended? You're not alone. Portion control is a key player in the game of healthy eating. But what is it exactly? Simply put, portion control is being aware of the amount of food you're consuming at a single time. It's about eating a well-balanced meal, not just in terms of nutrition, but also in terms of quantity. It's not about cutting out foods, but rather moderating the amount. Now, let's debunk a common misconception. People often confuse serving size with portion size. Serving size is a standard measurement set by health authorities, often seen on food labels, while portion size is the amount of food you choose to eat at home, at a restaurant, or from a package. In reality, your portion could be more or less than the recommended serving size. Why is portion control important, you may ask? Well, it's quite simple. It plays a significant role in weight management. Consuming more food means taking in more calories, and unless you're burning them off, they can lead to weight gain. Over time, consistently eating large portions can lead to overeating or obesity. But it's not just about weight. Portion control can also help keep your blood sugar levels stable and maintain your energy levels. It can prevent those mid-afternoon crashes or late-night cravings that can disrupt your sleep or lead to unhealthy snacking. Despite its importance, portion control is often overlooked in our more is more society. We're surrounded by supersized meals and all-you-can-eat buffets. It's easy to lose sight of what a normal portion looks like. Remember, it's not about depriving yourself. Portion control does not mean you have to eat tiny amounts of food or give up your favorite treats. It's about finding a balance and being mindful of the quantity of food you consume. So, next time you sit down for a meal, consider this. Are you eating because you're hungry, or are you eating because the food is there? Portion control is not about depriving yourself. It's about enjoying food in a balanced way. So, how can you master the art of portion control? Well, you'll be happy to know that it's not as daunting as it seems. There are a number of simple and practical strategies you can adopt to help you keep your portion sizes in check. Let's dive right into them. Firstly, consider using smaller plates and bowls. This might sound a bit odd, but research actually shows that people tend to eat less when they use smaller dishware. This is because a smaller plate makes a given amount of food appear larger, tricking your brain into thinking you're eating more than you actually are. Secondly, always check food labels. Food packaging often contains valuable information about serving sizes and the number of servings per package. By familiarizing yourself with this information, you can ensure that you're not overeating without even realizing it. Next, pay attention to your hunger cues. Try to eat when you're truly hungry, not just because it's time to eat or because you're bored. And remember, it's okay to leave food on your plate. You don't need to clean your plate every time. Instead, listen to your body and stop eating when you're comfortably full. And lastly, practice mindful eating. This involves eating slowly and savoring each bite, rather than mindlessly munching away while you're distracted with other tasks. When you eat mindfully, you're more likely to notice when you're full, which can help prevent overeating. So, there you have it. Smaller plates, checking food labels, paying attention to hunger cues, and mindful eating. These are just a few of the practical tips that can help you master the art of portion control. Remember, the goal isn't to drastically reduce the amount of food you eat. Instead, it's about understanding how much food is enough for you and making sure you're not eating more than that. These simple changes can make a big difference in your eating habits. Now let's talk about the other half of the equation, healthy eating. It's not just about how much you eat, but what you eat. Healthy eating is an art, and like any art, it requires a balance of elements. Think of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats as your color palette. Each provides unique nutrients and flavors that your body needs to function optimally. Incorporate a variety of these into your diet to create a masterpiece of health and vitality. Hydration, like the canvas that holds your masterpiece together, is essential. Drinking plenty of water helps your body absorb nutrients and maintain energy levels. And moderation, the brushstroke of a true artist, is key in consuming treats. Savoring a small piece of dark chocolate or enjoying a scoop of ice cream on occasion won't ruin your masterpiece. It adds a touch of sweetness to the overall picture. Remember, healthy eating is not a diet, it's a lifestyle. So, what have we learned today about portion control and healthy eating? We've discovered the immense power our eating habits hold over our health and well-being. The foods we consume and the amount we eat can significantly impact our physical and mental state. We've delved into the concept of portion control, understanding that it's not just about eating less, but rather eating right. It's about balancing our meals with the right amounts of proteins, carbohydrates, and fats. We've picked up practical tips for controlling our portion sizes, such as using smaller plates, being mindful of restaurant servings, and listening to our body's hunger and fullness cues. We've also explored the art of healthy eating, learning that it's not a short-term diet, but rather a long-term lifestyle commitment. It's about making choices that nourish our bodies and minds every day. Make every bite count. Here's to a healthier you.